politicians, you can't understand what do they think. They say something, but they do something different from what they say. These are politicians. You can't understand them. Many politicians are good at speaking, but when it comes to doing whatever they speak, it's different. It is very difficult for them. That's how politicians behave. I don't trust them. You know, they speak good things, but they do the opposite. Can you hear what the Vice President, Dr. Michael Us was saying? Can you hear this?
Chito palibe iwowo azayendesa bwanji dziko kusakhala kuvuta nkuona tikulera pano kunena kuti tiyesese kunena kuti aliyense atengepo mbali pozapitako kasankha chisankho muzizazifunsa.
You hear that? That's Michael Us, the Vice President of the country, is speaking something very great. And that's what we want. He knows the problems. He knows what people go through. But you're in government as the Vice President. Maybe let's ask you, what are you doing now since you know the problems that people are going through? What are you doing? Just hear another part. Just hear another part.
Boma kuvuta kwache maendesedwe aboma aliyense kumuvuta chimavuta ndi chani ndimauza anzanu kuti zili ngati ukukwatira munthu wa mkaziyo ali ndi ana ake 4.
These politicians, I'm telling you, it's like they know the problems, but they don't want to solve what people are going through. They appreciate what people are passing through, but they have no any strategy in place in order to bring solutions to the problems. As the country, Malawi is passing through a lot. There are more problems right now in this nation. Things are not good. Young people are doing nothing, literally nothing. They're not productive. We can't have the better country without young people. The problem is we believe young people are the leaders of tomorrow. That's what Michael Us, the Vice President, said. That if young people today have nothing to do, it means generation to come will be the very bad generation. Because we haven't given young people something to be doing. That's true, of course. I agree with you. That's not long with what the statement of Michael Us is all about. But now, my problem with these politicians is, what are you doing for the people? That's my problem. I'm worried because politicians, they know exactly what people are going through, but there is nothing they are doing for the people. They want people to continue suffering. As the economy is hitting hard many Malawians, poverty continues to increase. Our leaders have good idea what people are going through, but they're not doing anything. They want us to suffer more. That's why they kept on talking, we're going to lead you to Canaan. And where's Canaan today? They kept on talking, young people will be employed 1 million every year. And do we have 1 million jobs every year today? Then I myself, my family, everybody else in this country would have been working, would have been employed. But there's nothing like that. Salary to the old people, are you giving them today? Because old people don't have anything. What were you talking about when you kept on promising Malawians better life, and today there's no better life? What we're seeing is poverty. And hearing the Vice President speaking actually what is very important, and that's the true message that the vice president is speaking, but what are you doing about it? If you know that young people, there's nothing they're doing, and we are killing the country if young people have nothing to do, then what are you doing? It's good to do something than just to speak about something like if you are a good person. Don't pretend. As far as you know what the problems are, then it's now up to you to come up with solutions. Come up with a strategy. But the politicians that we have, I'm telling you, they have no strategy that can help to transform the lives of the young people in this nation. They have no idea what they should do in order to bring an impact in the lives of young people, so that the young people should be productive, so that we can grow our economy, so that we can end poverty. If we don't end the poverty of young people, then the poverty of older people will be worse. Because older people depend on the young people to support them. But we have killed the young people already by giving them nothing. And what do you expect of the old people? To continue suffering more in this nation. And we're doing nothing about this nation. We're not helping this nation at all. The leaders that we have, it's good now that you should be doing something for the people, other than just keep on talking about it, speaking good messages, bringing hope to people through messages, rhetoric. Yet there's nothing you're doing. We're tired of good speech. We want something that is tangible. And the problems that people are going through, poverty that is in this nation, is not a good thing at all. The poverty that we're having is a serious indication of things that are a little difficult in this nation. So politicians, I know you're doing everything in order to make sure that we can be seeing the fruits of the good job that you're doing. But the waiting has been so long. And we don't know up to when should we be waiting. Because we want good things right now. And you're talking about 2063. Yet before you were talking about it 2020. Now you're extending to 2063 like it doesn't make sense to the young people. I'm talking on behalf of young people. I'm talking on behalf of all Malawians. Because the problems that Malawians are experiencing are common. Whether you're a young person or old person, the problems are the same. Poverty, poverty, poverty. It is not ending. We don't see any end of it anytime soon. It's like nothing's have been created like this way to be like this forever. Not good at all. Not something that we should brag about. Malawi is not by peace, but now it's not by poverty. Because we are busy doing things which are not important. We have forgotten about the lives of the people. And what do you expect now? Creation of the poverty. And our leaders today have no any method of how to deal with this problem. They've created the problem, they know the problem, but they don't have any solution. They don't know how they can deal with it. So it keeps on growing. And when we are tired as leaders, we leave it like that. Somebody comes as a president, taking over from another president, he finds the same problems. And he leaves them as well. The nation is not changing. We are just passing poverty from one person to another. The nation is not changing, like getting better. It's getting worse every day. Leaders, you can do something good. Let's not brag about the current situation of our nation. I know the leaders are aware about what's happening in this nation. You are aware about all these things. But the problem is you don't know how to deal with them. But if you know the problem, then you can come up with a solution. That's what happens in life. Do you want Trump to come to Malawi to deal with these problems that we're having? No, he cannot come to Malawi. He has got issues to deal with in America. In Malawi, we must deal with our issues on our own. Our leaders, you must behave like good leaders, not like bad leaders. What you want is power and money. You forget about the people. That's not how you can manage the lives of the people. If Malawians are crying, they say they want a better life. That's true. And if leaders, you're not listening to what the Malawians are saying, then, man, this nation is not going anywhere else. We are going to get to 2063 in the same way we are right now. But that's not a good thing. So I think we can begin to do things better right now before we get to 2063. Because we found with the vision of 2020. Now we are talking about 2063. No, we must deal with the 2020 vision. Where did we fail? And what should we do better now? That's how we can deal with these problems. I know poverty is something that is, poverty is like not a good thing. Nobody else is having poverty. Now, it can be dealt with if we know that to deal with poverty is to work with the people. So that what people are looking for, they should get that easily. Everybody else should be able to get whatever is looking for the best life. People have got things that they need basically, and these are daily needs. If we are able to supply those things to the people, that on daily they're able to eat, they're able to do things, they have got better life. That's okay. We are not talking about living like we are in America, but we're talking about in Malawi, we are able to live a basic life. Whatever we are looking for us to survive, we're able to get it. But in Malawi, it's difficult. Who's able to get things that are very important for our daily life? Nobody. But we can do better. Malawi can do better. Our leaders, you can do better. I think this is the time now you should begin to think about the people than to think about yourselves. Thank you for watching this video. I know you've enjoyed watching the video. What I would like to ask you to watch more of my videos and to take more time to watch my videos so that you can give me more watch hours. Because if you just watch 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 10 seconds, I don't have enough watch hours. And it's difficult for me to monetize the channel like this one with less watch hours, because YouTube requires me to have 4,000 watch hours. And currently I'm in 2,500 watch hours. So I need more like 1,500 watch hours. So watch more videos and watch longer time. Thank you. Please remember as well to like as well as to comment to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I kindly ask you to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.